You are now smelling the StenchCast.
What's that smell?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to StenchCast. We are your hosts, Spench.
And Smench.
And today you're tuning in for episode 63, I want to say? 62? I think it would be 62.
Something. It's an even
I
number.
think it's 62. Yeah. Also, you might want to turn your game volume down just to make it easier on
Yeah, I
yourself
have
when
it
you're editing.
a lot down.
But, no, you don't. But
Yeah.
today, Joe is playing Fallout 3, and I am watching him play Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Just so I can make fun of him. We mentioned this before, but Joe's not that big of a Fallout nerd. But I am. I'm a very big Fallout nerd. I never got to play the original games, and I don't think I ever will, because I've always hated turn-based combat. There's only one game that I liked it in, and it was Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Every other turn-based game I've played, I just absolutely fucking hated. Because my ADHD is just like, stop it!
Fuck!
Real.
I'm special.
There's a way you can actually play as the baby for, like, the rest of the game.
No!
But you can't use your Pip-Boy or anything.
Batman! He's gonna hurt me!
Batman?
Yeah, Batman's gonna try and hurt me.
Yeah, you gotta lock yourself in the trunk so you can't breathe anymore.
Get the fuck away from me!
But, the first Fallout I played, I think, was Fallout 3. So, there's still a good bit of nostalgia for Fallout 3 for me.
Yeah.
But, Fallout New Vegas as well, I also played. I got them both at the same time, so I was playing them both, like, in tandem.
Yeah.
But, yeah, obviously I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. I recorded me flexing as hard as I possibly can in Fallout 4. I'll send that to you if you want to put it in. But I have a set of Nuka-Cola T51 from Nuka World, a set of Nuka-Cola Quantum XO1 from Nuka World, Tesla T60, Tesla Enclave XO2, Enclave Hellfire Armor, a normal set of Enclave XO2, a set of Vault Tech T45, which obviously I painted myself. It's the same one, the suit I got from the roof when you rescue Preston Ballfart. But, I also, what else did I get? A full set of military T51. Yeah, and then I, like, zoom out, and you see me in a full set of XO1, and it's like, yeah, I have all these power armor frames and power armor sets.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, big flexing time.
Big flex.
Speaking of which, did you get to finish the Fallout show, Joe?
Nope.
Like, do you not have access to your Amazon account anymore?
No, I
or
do.
You
I just
refuse to watch it because of the ads.
Yeah, I don't want to watch ad.
You are the biggest bitch on the planet.
I'm paying $15 fucking a month. I'm not watching fucking ads.
That's fair. That's fair. But,
Oh, liar. Bitch. My fucking present, bitch.
Yeah, be an asshole to everybody. Including the woman that gives you the poem. I'm not a kid anymore. Stop calling me sweetie. And make sure you insult Butch. Okay, bitch.
Yeah,
I actually found out something interesting about Fallout 4. You can find little models of the different robots. And I found out they use the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas models. Which is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'll send you a little screenshot of that in case you want to put that in too. But, yeah, the big topic I want to talk about today is Helldivers 2.
Big surprise there. Gordon talks
Well, it's
about
not
Helldivers?
usual. It's not the usual thing. So,
What?
Helldivers 2 has an optional feature of linking a PlayStation Network account. However, most recently, it became not optional. That's a really fucking bad thing, because
Yeah.
I think it was 77, or either that or like 177, something like that. It was a massive number. Were suddenly no longer, 177 countries were suddenly no longer able to play the game.
Damn.
Because their country doesn't have access to PSN.
Mhm.
And if they used a VPN to make a PSN account, they would just get their whole fucking account banned. And they wouldn't be able to play Helldivers anymore, period. So Steam delisted the game in those countries. One of those countries being the Philippines. I noticed a lot of people from the Philippines saying it.
Yeah.
But, the community made a massive stink about it. And, well, the game got review bombed to hell. To the point that it went from, I think, mostly positive to overwhelmingly negative in less than 48 hours.
Damn.
And at one point, the devs, like, started to realize how bad of a thing this was from PlayStation. This wasn't their decision. They knew about it beforehand, but this was not their decision. And so, they started encouraging, well, one of them started encouraging the player base to view and refund the game. He almost got fired for it. I saw a Discord message in the Helldivers 2 Discord that was like, Spitz, that's the name of the developer. Spitz, I'm very surprised that you haven't gotten fired yet. He's like, almost, not quite. Turns out, publishers really don't like when you tell your audience to massively review bomb and refund a game that they are in charge of.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed? But, the developers have been very, like, humble and very sweet about it. I absolutely love them. There's the occasional odd comment that's, like, I don't know, a little tone deaf. Where they were like, it only takes 120 seconds to make the account. But that was, like, before they realized how big of a deal it was. And I was honestly expecting this to be, like, the death of the game. Because I didn't think for a second that Sony would ever walk back on the decision.
Yeah.
And that's a really, really sad fucking thought. Yeah, this is the person yet to be an asshole, too. But, you've gotta be kidding me.
God damn it.
Fucking bitch! But, yeah, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Helldivers too funny. If you go up to the upper level, you can hear the... I don't know if he just left, but you can hear the overseer talking shit on you.
Let's go find that. Hey man, how's it going?
He may have already left.
Everybody's having a good time in there.
Yeah, everybody's having a good time in here.
But, yeah, game was getting review bombed to hell. And one of the community managers was kind of encouraging it because they wanted to see the change.
What are you
Yeah.
doing down here, young man?
And within 48 hours, Sony actually walked back on the fucking decision. They are not known for walking back on their decisions. I honestly thought that it was more likely they would just cut the game off and be like, yeah, sorry, fuck you.
Yeah.
I honestly thought they would sooner do that than walk back on their decision. Genuinely. But they tweeted out that... I have this screenshot. Hold on. I used to shoot them until they would, like, ragdoll and become unconscious. It takes so long. Because you do, like, 1.5 health point per damage.
Yeah.
Per shot. Or, like, 75 or something like that.
His head.
You see his little head twitching. Ow! No, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Wait, stop talking to me. Yeah, shotgun, cool. Look at
Shotgun. Keep shooting him, keep shooting
Fuck
him.
you, Jordis. To fire your weapon, press mouse 1. I didn't figure that out. Thanks, game.
Shoot his eye out.
Yeah. To aim, push mouse too. This increases your accuracy. Oh, thanks for telling me, game. All right.
Epic. But yeah, Sony walked back on their decision, and it was like a massive fucking victory for
Yeah.
gamers, and it was really awesome to see. But the idea of Helldivers suddenly being axed because of this, or just losing all of its player base, was so fucking sad to me. Just the idea of that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you have this amazing fucking game, this live service game, of all things, that is so unbelievably consumer friendly, and you only get to enjoy it for 3 months, and then suddenly it's gone.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing the game out of solidarity, but now there's like a massive campaign to get the game back up to a positive review score on Steam, which I'll check right now. And in the process, I'm going to bring up that screenshot of the Twitter thing.
This guy thinks he's looking at my
Yeah.
eyes. Dumbass.
PlayStation tweeted out, Helldivers fans, we've heard your feedback on the Helldivers 2 account linking update. The May 6th update, which would have required Steam and PlayStation Network account linking for new players and current players beginning May 30th, will not be moving forward. We're still learning what's best for PC players, and your feedback has been invaluable. Thanks again for your continued support of Helldivers 2, and we'll keep you updated on the future plans. When I saw that, I was so fucking happy. I saw it first in the actual, like, main Discord. Because one of the devs tweeted it out, and they're like, we won!
Yeah.
It's so fucking awesome.
Good morning.
I am so ungodly happy about it. Let's look on the store page. This morning it was back up to mixed. Yeah, it's still mixed. But it's at 69%.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry, 59%. In the last 30 days are positive, so it'll be back up to positive in a little while. What's really funny is an accidental cape design came from it, because a bunch of people were like making. Everybody always makes propaganda posters for the game, which again is like one of my favorite things about the game is the community. Making it so that the game doesn't actually need to be advertised because the community does the advertising itself.
Yeah.
The game advertises itself. But the community made a little like propaganda poster that showed the review score like tanking on a graph, but little like Helldiver pods on the red line, so it just looked like it was a Helldive. And someone made like a photoshopped cape that it was literally just the little pattern of the red bars slowly getting, or progressively getting lower and lower. But Pillisted, the lead dev for the game, sorry, you're gonna hear a helicopter, said, accidental cape design, this would actually be fire. I'm paraphrasing, but, yeah, everybody is, turning their negative reviews back to positive. It's a little slow, but I think it can be done. I'm very happy about it. I'm so fucking happy that gamers won over PlayStation and like any publisher at all. It's a very nice thing. Make sure you do the thing where you get to fight Butch.
I told him to make fun of her weight. I lost karma.
Real.
And he's like, you know what? You're not so bad. You guys really do rule. Can I become a tunnel snake?
No.
That's too bad. Well,
but you
yeah,
can find, I believe, Paul in Fallout 4.
They took it.
He's at the Covenant.
Fat
ass! Hey, fatso!
Don't worry. I'll get the jacket.
You can actually just, like, fucking knock out everybody in the classroom as well. You can knock out Amada, you can knock out the teacher.
Damn jacket, Butch!
Good luck on the goat.
Mm.
I love how fucking
You're
pale
welcome.
your skin is.
Okay. You're not.
Like, it actually looks fucking luminescent.
Yeah, I made it like a max blue. I helped you. Be grateful.
Why did you do that? Actively punching her in the back of the head.
Ow! Alright.
Why did you do that?
Good to see you.
So,
Yeah,
have
good to
you
see
actually
you.
played through Fallout 3?
No.
So, if you talk to the teacher, you can actually skip this.
Well, it's funny, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I like the funny answers.
But, like, if you go through a couple dialogue options, he'll ask you the same questions, but it's quicker.
Yeah.
But you should just start knocking everyone out when you get back up.
Sir?
Or
I'll remember that.
Yeah, remember it now. I remember that. Alright.
Another topic I wanted to talk about was the update that is up and coming for Blade and Sorcery.
Yeah.
Crystal Hunt. This is an update that has been anticipated for a very long time now. Very fucking long time. But thankfully, Warp Frog, the guys who made the game, are genuinely good developers, and they're very transparent. They give pretty frequent updates on, you know, how they're doing with development.
Yeah. I just need.
But, like, lost my train of thought for a second again.
Done.
Basically, the two newest posts that they had, the first one was them showing off their new, like, skyboxes, where you have, like, planets in the sky, and, like, you have a cool little galaxy, like, shimmering. It's really fucking badass.
Yeah.
And then they showed off some of the new environments, which are really cool.
Back off.
And knock them out.
Good to see you.
Just beat the fuck out of
It's
them.
not letting me pull my fists out.
Oh, man. Just keep pushing them out of the classroom.
Sir? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
I need
wedge
to talk to
against
you in the hall.
desk. There you go.
I need to talk to you in the hall.
Aw, he moves back. But the newest post that they made was basically saying, like, oh yeah, we have a trailer coming out soon with an announcement.
Yeah.
Like a date.
Release date.
announcement. Yeah. Joe, I wanted to get your opinion on the whole
On the
thing.
hole? What hole?
Come on.
Your butthole. But on the Blade and Sorcery post.
I am absolutely stoked.
Like, Blade and Sorcery is basically the entire reason he bought a new VR headset.
Yeah. That and Bone Lab, because we wanted to play Bone Lab.
Yeah. Which we still haven't played in a while.
Yeah, but I have been playing funny sorcery blades,
Yeah.
and it's awesome time epic, and I mean originally I like got back into VR because of funny Skyrim time, but
Yeah.
I decided, you know what,
Fine.
Blade and Sorcery. Well, I mean, I don't know. I played Blade and Sorcery like one time, and then I was like, all right, yeah, this is just way fucking better.
Yeah.
I do want to like go back
Absolutely.
and play Skyrim VR because I did not just spend how much fucking time modding that shit just to not play it. Like,
Absolutely.
oh, these give.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you check the little, like, med box thing on the wall and grab your baseball bat.
that
The
thing.
baseball bat is actually fucking, it's a godsend.
Yeah.
It's leaning against the table Mod is sitting at.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you got it, nice.
Yeah, I picked up everything on the table. All right, just take that off.
Naked.
Yep.
And then you can steal the security guards' outfits as well. And it's
Yeah.
decently good starting gear.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, well, thank you.
oh, fuck, I forgot about condition.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, that was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Sir? Excuse me, sir? Sir? Oh, wait, you're on my side.
Criminy, more roaches!
I knew you'd turn.
Get off me!
Oops.
My god, fucking mollywhopped him. But yeah, I'm also very excited. I've been following Blade and Sorcery since like the first time that YouTubers were playing the game.
Yeah, same.
Um,
Mhm.
and like it's been awesome to see how much it's developed.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those games that like when I was a kid watching gameplay of, it made me want a PC with VR so fucking badly. Cause I remember I played a lot of Dying Light and I loved the animations of like jumping on top of a zombie with a sword and then
Yeah.
stabbing him in the chest. But I always hated that like that was just a set animation. You could never actually like stick your blade in a zombie wherever you wanted to.
Hey, I know.
But
Yes.
Blade and Sorcery did allow you to do that. You could just fucking stab wherever you wanted.
Yeah.
Cut fucking limbs off and shit.
Real.
And also, like, the cool, like, telekinesis, the way they did it, it feels exactly like using, like, the Force in a Star Wars game. Was there a
Yeah.
bobblehead on that dresser?
Nah, it's like a
Okay, I was about to say.
secret bobblehead no one's found before.
Yeah.
Some bitch drinking alcohol.
Oh, yeah, her whole thing is she's
Ow.
a massive alcoholic.
Alright, well I saved the day. You're
That's
welcome,
why
Butch.
Butch is the way he is.
You're welcome for saving your
Kill him,
mother.
Kill him, kill him,
Nah,
him,
he's
kill
cool.
Him, kill
He's
him.
chill.
Really? Because looks like he's trying to stab you.
No, he's trying to protect me from the roaches. Oh, nice
I
suit.
think he might be stabbing you.
No, it's just the roaches on the floor. He wanted to save me.
Yeah, man.
He's on my side. Nah, he's trying to save me from the toaster. The toaster's really scared. But yeah, epic Blade and Sorceries.
Yeah. Joe, before I continue, do you have
Oh, he scared me.
anything you want to talk about?
Not really.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. You gotta have something.
Wait, hold on.
Any, like, funny stories lately?
Let me pause and Officer Gomez here and think for a second.
You killed the one guard that's actually nice.
There was a second guard that was nice. I also killed him. But, I mean, I could talk about how much of an absolute piece of shit garbage my headset is.
Okay.
Yeah, the $1,000 Vive XR Elite. Worst headset you could ever possibly buy in the entire VR headset market. Oops, you scared me. Oh, he's just, well,
You killed us all!
hey Butch, how's it going? He's still trying to save me.
Slowly killing you.
No, he's helping, he's protecting me.
Not even cutting you, he's just like slapping you with a butter knife. It's like every once in a while you feel a dink on the back of your head. Ow! But yeah, your headset.
Yeah, it's honestly the worst thing ever, and just get like a Quest or something.
Quest, yeah.
But
I agree.
yeah, so I bought this headset thinking it was gonna change my life, be the best thing ever. Oops. And it isn't. It really isn't. No, hey Butch. See, you followed me.
Real.
Because I originally wanted to get away from meta because I didn't really care. Oh, I'm hurting. That's weird.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is... You should use all of your stim packs
That's a great idea.
at once. Actually, all of your meds. The vodka, the Med-X. It's me, Tom Holland. Wait! Wait, it's Spider-Man!
What? That's crazy. Wait, where?
He might be dead, but he'll be in the atrium. Actually, he might be on the ground in front of the door.
Oh, like the voice actor, or?
No, I mean, someone walked in and said, "I'm Tom Holland."
Oh, who's this?
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Holden.
Oh, Holden. I swear
Fucking
to God, he said
poser.
Holland.
I don't know
I
how you
swear to
got-
God, he said
Where
Holland.
the fuck did you get a gun from, Butch?
One of the security guards.
I took a gun. But yeah, it's like the problems I've been having with my garbage piece of shit headset is, like I'd be playing a game, and just randomly, like I know my internet's bad, but it's literally the headset's problem. Like this, like the headset's at fault for this. because I try and play a game, and just randomly it'll like start buffering, and it'll be like, connection's been lost. Poop fart pants. Poop fart pants.
I keep telling him he needs to use a fucking link cable, but he never listens to me.
I don't think honestly with this garbage headset I don't think that's gonna work.
But if you're having lag issues,
no, it's the internet connection, which is not even real. It's just fake. And
then maybe you should stop playing using your internet connection.
well, it's not the internet connection that's its fault. It's the headset. Because like my internet would be perfectly fine, and when I try to play the, alright, stop it, stop.
I still feel like trying a link cable.
No,
is
you're wrong.
worth a
Shut up.
try. All right, man.
But yeah, like I was saying before you rudely interrupted, like the internet is just like, it's perfectly fine, but the headset will just randomly like say it's disconnected. And the only way to fix it, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but the only way to fix it is to, like, go back to the hub of the headset and, power cycle the connection to the Wi-Fi. Which is just a whole ordeal, and then I gotta reconnect to the PC. And it's just stupid. But the problem doesn't even end there. Because the fucking stupid ass headset, the sweat guard, first week or two I had the headset, the sweat guard just fucking snapped in half literally from me just putting the headset on and like tightening it, because it never sits if it's incredibly rare to get the headset on my head in a way that it feels comfortable and I want to play the game with it like that. So I kept adjusting it, and eventually I just kept adjusting it so much that it literally just snapped. So it's
epic. That's
just broken. And the cell guard, I just saw cell door, but the sweat
Better
guard, yeah, the sol guard, no, but the sweat guard doesn't even work. Because the area where it's snapped, it's right on the middle of my forehead, and so that's probably where most of the sweat comes from. So I'm playing a game and the lenses are completely fogged up and just moist. Oh, you scared me. And it's just it doesn't even it doesn't even work. It's
I
horrible.
will say that if your lenses are fogging up, it is something that will clear up over time. Playing. It is usually due to the fact that your head is hotter than the headset itself.
Yeah, well, it's the problem is I'm sweating, and then it's just completely soaking the lenses in sweat, and then fogging up.
For real.
So even if it it clears up, which I mean yeah, I know it clears up over time because I've had it happen with my Oculus. It'll fog up, but it's once the headset heats up to your forehead, or your forehead calms down, whatever, everything's fine. But it's not gonna clear up when it's soaking fucking wet and my disgusting head sweat. It's not gonna happen. I did not mean to take all that, but I have a lot of jumpsuits. I'm gonna get rid of the shitty ones.
They're all you'd be able to sell each one for a penny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm kind of rocking Epic Man outfit right now.
Snakes. Yeah, I think I remember.
How do I put the weapon away? I'm
wearing
auto walking.
that for a good chunk of one of my playthroughs.
Okay. All right. Well, and the scroll wheel is scrolling through Discord. That's awesome on my second monitor. That's not distracting at all.
Wait, you said you were auto walking?
Yeah, I hit Q and it starts auto walking.
I was just about to say, yeah, Q does that.
Oh, yes.
Also, I think caps lock is how you turn on auto run.
Oh, I thought I took something. Yeah.
It's already on.
Yeah, it's already on, but if you hit it, it turns it off.
Wow.
Oops. Yeah.
Fucking cranium is just caved in.
For real. What? Yeah, do that. Okay. But, yeah, epic, funny, fun times, such the horrible dog shit, awful headset. Also, the battery life. I mean, I did find
I
out
was gonna say.
it states on the website it has 2-hour battery life, which to its defense, it's absolutely correct. It's 2-hour battery life, but it sucks. Like it's like
That's
yeah.
how the Quest is too.
Yeah.
If you use Oculus Link.
Yeah, but the thing with the Vive XR Elite is it's advertised as like a standalone, which it is, but it's also advertised as like more glasses or goggles rather, where it has no.
It's a lot smaller than your average.
Yeah, it's way smaller and it has no back to it, and it literally is just like goggles.
You just have wires hanging, and sometimes they get in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I don't remember that. Shut the fuck up. Critical strike. I crippled her head.
She's got a giant blood splotch on her head.
Yeah, the bat is completely red.
Okay, hold on. Keep going, but when the menu comes up to change your character, just wait for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Look at your tag skills. So, I'm gonna backseat game a little bit here. Do you want to do quests in Megaton?
I don't know.
Do you know what Megaton is?
Yeah, I know, but I just...
Yeah, I know you've watched playthroughs of the game.
Well, I just don't know if I want to do... I'm just gonna go in blind and do whatever I want.
I know. I'm just gonna say, if you want to set off the nuke...
You need explosives and science.
Yes, and if you want to help around the town, you need repair, so you can fix the pipes.
Yeah. I'm good with being useless.
Medicine's also good, so you can convince the doctor to tell you about one of the character's drug addiction.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wanted to let you know of that. And then also there's the funny hidden inner rock outside Megaton that has a sniper rifle.
Yeah, no, I did like the worst choice imaginable, and I made my intelligence the lowest possible thing it could be, so I get like no skill points every level up.
Oh. That's, yeah.
It's all for roleplay. I get 11 skill points. It's all for the roleplay.
I remember, like, the first thing I always like to level up in Fallout New Vegas is, repair, so I can get the 10mm submachine gun early.
Yeah.
And, explosives, so I can get the dynamite from Easy Pete.
Yep. But yeah, the funny headset, like it's a pair of glasses basically, and it's supposed to hold a charge on its own. I don't know how for how long. Mine just doesn't. Like it literally just doesn't. Like if you don't have the battery cradle, which to be fair comes with the headset when you purchase it, but if you don't have the battery cradle,
oh, that's sick.
It just doesn't turn on. So I have the battery cradle, and that's the 2 hours of Funny Town, whatever. And can I just play the game? God damn.
Yeah, the fucking DLC notifications are really annoying.
Referred to New Vegas when it was just like you left the doctor's place and it was like, okay. All right, play the game.
Yeah. Doc Mitchell's house.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes.
Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck I managed to forget that the Enclave is in Fallout 3.
Ow! Damn it!
Oh my god. When I see the Enclave power armor in Fallout 4, I get so fucking nostalgic immediately for Fallout 3.
Yeah.
I fucking, that was one of my favorite parts of Fallout 3 was the Enclave.
Yes, Nuka-Cola.
For real. It'll cure your cancer.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
oh, if you have some.
Not really. I was just gonna say that sum it all up. Don't buy the Vive XR Elite. It's absolute garbage.
Yeah, just get a Quest instead.
Yeah, it's also way cheaper. I genuinely there was a time where I almost instantaneously impulse bought a Quest 2 because I was so fucking mad with my Vive fart dick pee fart deet.
There we go. I don't know if it's your connection or mine.
Probably mine. That's what it normally is.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
it's fine because I'm the one recording.
But I was
And
gonna
I'm still
say, you have, you know, the Vive headsets. They're all right, minus the XR Elite apparently. You have the like older Oculus headsets. They're fine, but I wouldn't recommend getting a fucking. I don't even remember what the original Oculus. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, they haven't made a new like other than the Quest. Haven't really made a new Oculus headset in a very long time.
Yeah.
You just immediately becoming a ghoul.
Sorry, I'm just thirsty, you know.
Yeah. But fucking like this is how you know if you lost my train of thought. It's just fucking
Fucking butt fuck.
but yeah, fuck. But no, you also have the Valve Index. Awesome headset.
Oh,
Very
absolutely.
innovative.
I should have just bought that, honestly.
But it's another headset that's $1,000 fucking dollars
Yeah.
for like sure, it has a nice head strap and a great sound system, but the main gimmick is the grippy controllers, where like you can as a sensor for how hard you're gripping it, and it's displayed in Half-Life Alyx, where you can actually like crush cans by gripping the controller.
Which is epic and awesome.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like that is a gimmick that you would stop noticing very quickly, and just kind of forget about. And then, like, again, the controllers are great, but I don't know. There are attachments, little like rubber attachments you can get for Quest controllers that do the exact same thing. That'll hold onto your hand. Wow. Brought down the fucking axe on him.
It's a baseball bat, but yeah.
Hey, buddy. You just born from Gay Town? But, then you have the Oculus Quest. You have the Quest 1, which is no longer supported.
Still a great
they're not
fucking
making them
headset.
anymore.
But
Oh, absolutely. It just lasted a very long time.
yeah, I mean, it still works. It's just like it's a bit dodgy with the
Yeah.
PC connection. I mean, it probably is. It probably just was my internet. I don't even know. But I think actually now the controllers have like they have drift in the thumbsticks.
Which is funny because the Quest 2 controllers, they developed stick drift very fucking quickly.
Yeah, no, it took way long for the Quest 1 to do that.
But at least with Quest 2, you do have controls in the settings that tell you, like, your dead zone and whatnot, and you can mess with it. So there's that at least, but it's still annoying.
Yeah.
But the Quest 2 is what, $300?
200. Or wait,
200, Jesus Christ.
Quest 2 is 200. The Quest 3
Fucking crazy.
is like I think it's definitely more.
It depends
than,
on what version you get.
Yeah,
obviously.
I think it was like it's more than 300 for the Quest 3 is what I know that.
I'll
Ooh,
look it up.
barrels.
Which I kind of want to get a Quest 3, but my Quest 2 it's still perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
I was thinking about getting a Quest 3, but then I saw the Quest 2 is $200 because it's like now quote unquote old. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna buy that, and I almost impulse bought it, but now I'm just holding off and waiting till I have and I'm in a better position monetarily.
Yeah. Okay, so the Quest 3 fine. I think the Quest 2 is 300. Again, obviously depending on which version you get.
Yeah.
I remember my mom got me mine for Christmas, and like 6 months later, she was really happy one day. And I was wondering why. I was like, "You seem in a really good mood." And she's like, "Yeah, you know why?" I'm like, "Why?" "Your Quest 2 is paid off," because she was making payments on it. And I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Epic. Yeah.
Oh shit! No, Quest 2 is still 200.
Yeah, I told you. I'm not a liar.
Then you have the Quest Pro for $1,000.
Yeah.
That is one of the most useless fucking headsets on the planet.
Yeah.
It has the same problem as the Apple headset, whatever it is, where, you know, it's very advanced and very cool, but it's meant specifically for, like, corporate use. But even then, it doesn't have a very good use case. If it
Yeah.
would have came out during the pandemic, then I guess I could see why, but who the fuck's... Like, the whole thing... The biggest thing that they wanted was so you could join, like, Zoom meetings in VR.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, actually have as close to a physical meeting as you could with your company.
Yeah.
But what fucking company is going to pay $1,000 for each employee to put on a headset for a meeting for an hour? Because the charge on the Quest Pro is fucking horrible from what I hear.
Yeah.
When it is 1,000 times easier and cheaper to just use normal Zoom. Like, I think Apple already... your character actually just looks very normal now. Like, he just looks like he's from the Boston area.
Yeah.
He looks like he just got back from a baseball game. But, like,
Fetch.
the use case for them is just not applicable yet. And I think the Apple headset actually is, like, discontinued because it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The thing with the Vive XR Elite though is it's specifically marketed towards gaming. No, just don't get it.
Oh, never. I was way wrong. A worldwide launch has yet to be scheduled. Maybe I'm thinking of the PSVR 2.
I don't know. I thought that was like epic.
Well, the thing is, the PSVR 2 doesn't have any fucking games.
Yeah.
PlayStation in general doesn't have any fucking games. I don't know. But my point is, just get a fucking Quest.
Yeah.
Regardless of, you know, like, if you're like Anton Hand, the developer for H3VR, and you hate Meta and Mark Zuckerberg, sure, whatever, I guess. You're being really fucking petty. Oh, the Super Duper Market, right? Isn't that what? No, it's
Scrapyard.
Nice. Can't drink it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it. Anton Hand has a really weird obsession with rich people. There are multiple tweets that he has made in the past that were, like, genuinely wishing death upon rich people. I think there was one where he was like, I want to put a whole fucking rich family's heads on pikes. And it's like, alright, man, that's really fucked up.
Yeah.
You should probably keep those thoughts to yourself. But he really hates Meta and Mark Zuckerberg. And that's why H3VR is not on the Quest. And actually, when he added, like, Quest controller support for PC, one of the comments on the community post for that was like, oh, I thought you hated Oculus Quest. But, yeah, again, my point is just buy a fucking Quest. Don't spend, like, $1,000. Dog meat!
Epic.
Don't spend, like, $1,000 fucking dollars for a headset that is extremely, like, experimental. And is more so of like, oh yeah, we didn't do any QA testing for this. And also it's like dog shit. When you have Meta, who, sure, it's Meta, but like they have it nailed down. They know what they're doing with their VR headsets because it's fucking Oculus.
Yeah.
Oculus was like the first one in the fucking game. I remember when Oculus and Vive were the biggest fucking competitors. And now Vive has kind of fizzled out of... fizzled into obscurity, I'd say.
Yeah.
And Oculus is just fucking dominating. Under a new name now, but... You know. Which my headset, actually... I got mine before they changed the Oculus logo to the Meta logo, so mine still has the Oculus logo on it.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that.
Indeed.
I absolutely love my fucking headset. I've had it for...
Red Rocket.
over a year now. Like, a good bit over a year.
Yeah.
And it's still served me just fine. I love this thing. It has its issues, just like any other headset, but if you want a cheap headset that has probably the least amount of problems out of any of the other VR headsets, go Oculus.
Yeah.
I know I've said that like 16 times now.
I got my Quest
Basically
one
just
like
saying the same thing.
3 or 4 years ago, and it lasted me till like a year ago, like last summer.
Yeah, which I mean, ideally, a VR headset like you should just buy it once and that's it.
Yeah.
Like for the next like 10 years, but just like PC parts, you know, it's basically another component of your computer. Another thing that's great about the Oculus headsets is they're standalone, meaning you don't need a PC to play them.
Yeah.
Granted, the games that are on PC and Oculus won't be as good on Oculus.
Yeah.
If you're doing standalone, but standalone VR is pretty awesome. You also don't have as big of a selection for games, but
Yeah.
I think you're running into an Enclave convoy. Yep. Oh, they're Brotherhood Outcasts.
Epic.
They're the ones who give you the quest for like the Operation Anchorage thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Epic. God damn.
Dog meat. Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
Are you sure? It's almost dead.
I mean, yeah, but oh shit. Baseball bat's actually putting in work. Power armor my ass.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling a bit under the weather here. Hey, that's my dog. Get off of him.
Yeah, he's a little tankier it seems, but he's still.
Fuck you.
He dropped his fucking gun?
Alright, I win.
Like, before he died, he just dropped his flamethrower.
Yeah, I fucked him. Alright,
Okay.
I have power armor now.
You can't wear it.
I didn't want to wear it anyway. I got my tunnel snake outfit.
You have to get power armor training.
That's fine. Who needs power armor? It obviously didn't serve them well.
Yeah.
I think I'm better without it.
But, yeah, for the 18 billionth time, buy a Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what you think of Meta.
Oops.
Don't buy a Quest Pro.
Shit, goddamn. Yeah.
Oculus knows what they're doing.
Who's shooting at me?
The only thing that sucks is the lack of,
fuck!
like, VR games. There's really not a whole lot. They're behind you, I think.
Oh. Hey, get off my dog.
More Raiders. Interesting.
Army
Funny
loading.
10mm submachine gun putting in work.
Alright.
Oh. Oh. You got a pretty good amount of ammo.
Alright, I thought it was automatic. Alright, I'm just unstoppable, I guess.
Real.
Damn.
I'm trying to think of what else I had. There was
Chinese
something else I wanted to
pistol.
mention. Chinese pistol? What? Pull that out. The fuck? Oh, the Mauser! Yeah. That's funny because that's. I believe the Mauser is Italian, but.
Yeah.
Well. Hold on.
The Mauser's
Anyway,
the
how long?
starting weapon.
What's the recording at?
It's at 53 minutes. Well, actually, I did start it like a bit before we actually started, but it's around 50 minutes.
Yeah. No, it's Germany. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Italian. Fucking Mauser.
Yeah. You're saying like the Nazi time pistol?
No, that was the Luger, but good try.
Same thing.
Alright.
Actually, it's not a German pistol. It's a Chinese pistol. It literally says so here, so you're wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, you have the Borchardt, which is basically just a Luger, but longer, I guess. And then
Vault 101.
Luger. Go away.
I didn't think
That's
I
a
could
good
go
puppy.
back.
I'm just gonna let you know now, though. Your companions are not essential NPCs. They can die.
Yep. I know
Like,
that.
this isn't Fallout 4, where
Yeah.
they're just invincible.
Yeah, I know that.
I never understood that about Fallout 4, where, like, your companions can down, sure, and you have to stim pack them, but you don't have to stim pack them. They will
Yeah.
just get up on their own.
I don't think I ever stim packed them. Hello?
I
Oh.
don't either. I don't even use the robot repair kits, because, like, sure, they lose all their weapons and
Hey,
stuff,
man.
and they go down, but then as soon as they're
my
back in the
God.
fight, like, they just automatically get repaired anyway.
Yeah.
Sure, it's faster to use a stim pack or a robot repair kit, but it's quite a precious resource to be wasted.
Epic.
But yeah.
I'm the winner of the day.
Oh yeah. One thing I did want to just quickly mention: Buckshot Roulette is getting a multiplayer update at some point, which
Yeah.
is really fucking cool. I can't wait for that. Me and Joe will be playing the fuck out of that. I will force him to buy the game.
Yeah.
Um,
Sir?
I absolutely love Buckshot Roulette. But I am currently working on a horror video essay. Horror game video essay. Fuck! Okay. There is one more big thing I want to talk about before we're too late to talk about it. But I'm about 10 minutes into editing it, and yeah. So, the big other thing I want to talk about is actually another example of someone who made a really good game making a really bad fucking decision. In this case, Escape from Tarkov. I've never bought the game, despite how many times I've considered it, just because it's like, I know it will make me very fucking angry. My blood pressure will skyrocket. But, the guy who, like, the main developer for the game, Nikita, a while back, he came out with a limited edition of the game called the Edge of Darkness, the EOD edition. And if you bought that version of the game, it was mainly just a supporter edition. But if you bought that edition of the game, you got some cool stuff, but you also got free access to all future DLC. Recently, that was $150, by the way. Recently, a $250 version of the game just came out that added PvE to the game. It's normally just a PvP game with very light PvE. But this version of the game added a lot of pay-to-win items, and also the PvE game mode, despite being DLC, wasn't given to the EOD players. And the reason for that Nikita gave was basically, oh, it's not DLC, it's an exclusive addition to this version of the game. And it's like, no, that's DLC, you fucking actual dumbass. So he, like, absolutely shattered all goodwill the game had within, like, one night. And then he came out with, like, 4 different, like, updates and an apology that were all received horribly. Basically, he said, okay, fine, we'll give EOD players access to the PvE for 6 months. Then it became, okay, fine, we'll give EOD players access to PvE permanently, but only after 6 months. Okay, fine, we'll give EOD players access to PvE immediately, but we're doing it in waves. And I fucking hate when games do that, because that's what Halo Infinite did, where they were like, oh yeah, we're going to introduce cross-core customization, so you can integrate all of your armors into one set. Or your armor cores into one set. But we're going to do it in waves. And it's going to take a fucking millennia. As far as I know, even after, like, over a year of cross-core being like started to be implemented, it's still not done. They still didn't add full cross-core customization, to my knowledge. And that's why fucking, like, that phrase, done in waves, is an immediate, like, trigger phrase for me when it comes to video game developers. So EOD players are still probably gonna have to wait, like, 6 fucking months just to get, like, even fractured pieces of the DLC. And it makes me really glad that I never bought Tarkov. Which, there's already a mod for single-player Tarkov. It's called single-player Tarkov. And again, it's just PvE. And I guess I could see, like, if you wanted to support the developers and buy this new version that added a PvE mode. But the fact that it's $250 fucking dollars. Like, really? Yeah, like I said, they just completely fucking ruined all goodwill they had. And then an interview came out a little while later that wasn't supposed to be public yet, and was going to be edited by the developer, that basically just outed him as a massively greedy piece of shit scumbag. And now a shit ton of different extraction shooters are coming out of the woodwork and being like, hey, you can play this game. One game that I was looking forward to came out called Gray Zone Warfare? Gray Zone Combat, something? But I read the reviews on it so far. It seems like the game performs really terribly, even on like the best of PCs. Which, it's like, okay, another horribly optimized game. Good job. And also there's some apparently pay-to-win aspects in like the supporter versions of it. So I'm just like, I'll wait probably a year before I even decide to touch that game. There's another one I can't remember the name of, but they tweeted out being like, hey, you can play our game. And the community manager Twitter page for Tarkov tweeted back to them basically saying, oh yeah, you can spend 20 minutes playing this plagiarized version of our game. And they immediately got community noted, saying, video games cannot be sued for plagiarism for being in the same genre as another video game. And I found that fucking hilarious. But the apology that Nikita made was fucking abysmal. Oh, hey, you got a sniper rifle anyway. I'm paraphrasing a little, but this is almost exactly what he said. I'm sorry you guys feel this way. I didn't expect the backlash from this update. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's like, wow. That is not even fucking close to what your player base wanted, I bet. And that was a safe bet because it got downvoted to all hell. I think it was on Reddit. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where even the mods of the Escape from Tarkov Discord and the Escape from Tarkov subreddit have like turned against the game and the developer. And some of the Discord mods from screenshots that I've seen have changed their names to be like, you can unlock this Discord name for $250. And it got to the point where even the Twitter page for DayZ and fucking Helldivers were throwing shade. It was really fucking funny. But yeah, that's the Tarkov thing. That quick little thing in a nutshell.
Nut.
Yeah. I think that should do for the episode. What do you think, Joe?
We're 10 minutes in. We still got plenty of time to go.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
So if you want to do the plugging and such.
No, I'm good. We are the StenchCast. The StenchCast. You can find us on the YouTube, which is where you're very much most likely listening and watching. Or we could find us on Patreon, or Spotify. You can also find us on Patreon, but preferably Spotify at the moment, because Spotify, well, no, actually, no, just watch it on YouTube for now. Spotify isn't
Give
caught
us
up.
money.
It'll be caught up. Spotify will be caught up soon. Patreon, we do have a Patreon for $5 a month, but don't buy it just yet. Just hold on to them schmeckles. Save it for a rainy day, aka when that gets updated, which is also gonna be soon. And how do I swim? There we go. And we also have Funny Discord, which is free to join, and you should join and do the joining and such. That's awesome. We also have our main channels, which you can go ahead and go watch, which you probably came from, actually. And always,
You triggered the Mirelurks.
yeah. Oh,
These guys are gonna fuck you up.
all right. I don't know when I last
Fucking
saved.
pose. That fucking pose.
I got crumpled.
I think you posed. You saved right after.
Oh.
Yeah, right after you got dog meat. And now he's never playing on this save ever again.
Steven Berger.
But anyway, continue.
I was kind of done.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
Okay, the lead pipe is significantly better. God damn.
Bye.